Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you guys are having a great day. Yesterday we were out on the Marsh Walk for the tree, not the tree lighting, the Wonderland of Lights. There's so many Christmas things happening right now. And it was really awesome, but it's also great to be back in studio. We've got an awesome show lined up.
That's right. If you get a chance, you need to go down to the Marsh Walk at night and check out all the lights. It's so neat down there. They have it all the way down the Marsh Walk. So
very cool, very cool. All right, great show lined up for today, but let's check out our weather first.
First warning weather with meteorologist Kevin Jacobs.
Well, good Tuesday to all of you. We're on track for a warm day across the area, perhaps our last warm day until, say, the middle of December, as temperatures are on track to turn cold, a drop in those temperatures, and stay cold, sustain cold there across the area. So at least for this Tuesday, we're going to warm nicely into the afternoon, low to mid-70s across the board. Now, temperatures, of course, are going to cool tonight, but not as cold overnight, only going to fall into the 50s and low 60s into your Wednesday morning. But it's Wednesday afternoon that we're going to see a drop in those temperatures over the course of the day, and that's simply because a cold front is going to work through by the first part of your day tomorrow. So by the afternoon, certainly on the cooler side. Not only is it going to bring cooler temperatures tomorrow, but also the chance of rain is going to go up. Only isolated chances today, not a lot of rain across the area for this Tuesday. It is tomorrow that all of this rain is going to move in. Not the same intensity as it has been points west of us. But for tomorrow morning around 7 a.m., you can expect a few showers to move through the area, and we will keep with the rainfall with steady rain possible over the course of your Wednesday. Some breaks here and there in the rain, but we're certainly expecting the rain to be ongoing throughout the day, not only for Wednesday, but also Thursday and Friday as well. The weekend, however, does look dry. You can see 0 rain chances for Saturday and Sunday, but the front and also the colder setup is really going to have its way on our temperatures. They will stay down for the duration of this period. And you can see the impacts from this cold front. Steady showers first, followed up by much colder air, and then sub-freezing temperatures for your morning. So headed out for your weekend into early next week, we'll have those temperatures below 32 degrees. So sub-freezing air will be in place. Make plans now for this type of cold. This is more like winter. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. So steady rain chances for now, the short term through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, sunny skies are back for your outdoor weekend plans. But if you're headed to any Christmas parades, make sure you're bundled up and just know that it's going to be cold out there. Your inland 7-day forecast as well will have the rain for now, but much colder for your weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
All right, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Grand Strand Humane Society is here with our pet of the week, and Kathy, he's so sweet. Look at him. That's okay. He's lounging. He's relaxing. Tell us who you brought.
This is Piccolo.
Okay.
He is a 9-year-old boxer mix. He's had a rough life too. They found him tied up to a local vet's office and just abandoned. He's got a broken tail. But he's up for adoption. He's really sweet. He's great in the car.
He is really sweet.
He's obviously very laid back.
Well, he's very fond of Cecil. You guys can't see, but Cecil is actually right there talking to him right now. He's laid back and would make a great family pet, it looks like.
He's the best.
And 9 years old. That means he qualifies for the senior program.
Yes, he does.
All right. What's happening this weekend?
This weekend we have a small adoption event at Vereen Memorial Gardens off of Highway 179 in Little River.
Okay.
Yeah, Little River, yeah.
In Little River.
Yeah.
And this is just going to bring a few of the pets out?
Yeah, just a few. The following weekend we have a lot going on. We've got 2 PetSmart adoption events, and we have a big event going on down at Hadwin White Subaru.
Perfect.
So that'll be this next Saturday, not this
All
coming
right.
Saturday.
So if you guys want more information on that, just call them, Grand Strand Humane Society. They can get you information. And they've got plenty of pets, adoptable, perfect family pets.
Especially Piccolo.
That's right, especially Piccolo. He wants a forever home right there.
Yes,
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Stick around. We'll be back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, I want to tell you about something before we get started now. Something happening in Georgetown. Coming up on December the 16th is National Wreaths Across America Day, and this is a movement to cover all veteran grave markers with a Christmas wreath. Georgetown will be doing their ceremony at 10 p.m. at the Georgetown War Memorial on Church Street. And
10 a.m.
10, what'd I say?
10 p.m., but that's fine. You can celebrate it at any time,
Well, you get
right?
a little late if you're at 10 p.m. 10 a.m., I'm sorry. And the tradition of laying the wreaths on there started back in 1992. That's in Georgetown. Check it out, December 16th.
Yeah, that's really very special. All right, today is Tuesday, December the 5th, and this is Blue Jeans Day. Did you wear your blue jeans?
No, I left them today. I'm
Darn.
sorry.
All right.
And it's also National Commute with Your Baby Day.
That's a thing?
That's a thing.
Let me tell you something. If you're a mom, the baby just comes along.
The
You don't
baby
have
goes all
a
the time
choice in
anyway.
that.
I
That's
know.
right.
All
Birthdays,
right.
go for it.
1932, Little Richard. Man, I had a chance to introduce this guy in a concert one time. He's 85 years old, and he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Songs like Good Golly, Miss Molly, Tutti Frutti. And before fame now, he did gospel music and blues. And when he gave up music, he threw his diamond ring into a river. He said, I'm quitting.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do any more rock and roll.
He went and found it,
Next
didn't he?
week he went back diving. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Go ahead. Next.
1975, Paula Patton, 42 years old, movies Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol, Precious, and her first job in entertainment was a production assistant on the Howie Mandel Show.
All right, let's see. Next up, 1985, Frankie Muniz.
Muniz.
Okay.
There's your typing again. There we
32
go.
years old. I don't know these people. TV show Malcolm in the Middle. Never seen it. I'm sorry. Movies Agent Cody Banks and Big Fat Liar. And he was an open wheel racer before TV.
All right. Today in history, 1988, we have Jim Baker, former aide Richard Dortch. Is that right?
You asking me? And I just blew the last one.
Did you?
They were indicted on federal charges. I know that up in North Carolina.
Okay.
On conspiracy charges and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They even had an air-conditioned doghouse. Jim Baker did for his dog.
Really? Okay.
In 2002, Elton John was a guest star on the NBC's Will and Grace, and Will and Grace is back on TV again.
All right.
All right, here we go from the Know It All department where you learn something every day. Here is a rule I wish they would reinstate for golf.
Okay.
All right,
Is it going to help you out with your golf game?
Yeah.
Right.
Once it would, the golf provided if your ball hit your opponent, he would lose the hole.
Oh.
So I hit, if there are people that play golf like I do, you'd win a lot of holes, by hitting your opponent.
Yeah.
But that used to be a rule in golf. If you're playing golf and you and your partner were playing together and your ball hit him, he would lose the hole.
Interesting.
From the Know It All department for all you golfers out there.
All right. Stick around. We've got a great show lined up, and we'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we're going to talk about a great place. If you've never been, you're missing a lot. Brook Green Garden.
That's right, talking about their Nights of 1,000 Candles going on right now. I'm sure you guys have seen the police out there on the highway managing traffic, but I'm telling you, if you haven't been, it's an incredible event. Lauren Joseph, she's the Director of Marketing with us right now. Lauren, tell us all about it.
It is. It really is an incredible event. You know, lots of different gardens around the nation have lighted events, but one of the things that really sets Brook Green apart is we actually light almost 5,000 candles every night. So it's a lot more.
Those in the bags?
And
the bags?
And the luminaries and the pillar candles. We go through about 30,000 wax candles over the time of Nights of 1,000 Candles.
Wow, so you could hire somebody part-time just to light the candles.
If we didn't have that, we have volunteers and staff who do that. And without our volunteers, we just couldn't do it.
I was about to say, and they probably start lighting those way before it gets dark so they can get everything lit because the place is magical at night.
It really is. It really is. And we've had already record crowds this year, so it's been wonderful. We've got some wonderful entertainment. Bill Oberst Jr., who is always a favorite, will be here next weekend doing his one-man Dickens. And we just have, and Ron and Natalie Days, and Ron is our Director of Creative Education. He and his wife Natalie are doing Gullah Christmas, so that's next weekend, or this weekend actually, sorry.
Okay, yeah, the 8th, coming up this weekend.
Right. Yeah, this is amazing. When did all this start? When did the Night of 1,000 Candles start?
The first year we actually had what they called the Luminaria exhibit was 1999. It was only for 2 nights.
Right.
And we had about 3,500 people come.
Wow.
Then the next year was 2000, and that's when they changed the name to Nights of 1,000 Candles, and it was 3 nights, and it's grown since then. So this year it's 10 nights. Last year we welcomed over 53,000 people.
Oh, man.
And this
that's why they have to have police out there directing traffic.
That's right.
And this year we're on pace to beat that. But you do have to get tickets in advance, and you have to choose your specific night for your tickets.
Do that this year. That's something they've kind of changed this year to make it work a little more seamlessly.
Right, with the traffic and everything. That way we know how many people are coming.
Fantastic.
And that's where you can go right there and find out about your tickets.
We also, real quick, want to talk about the books.
Right.
2 books?
That's right. If you are looking for a Christmas present for somebody, you know, getting good pictures at Nights of 1,000 Candles is not always easy, but we've got these beautiful 2 books. This one is Nights of 1,000 Candles, of course, and this one is Brook Green Through the Seasons.
I love it.
These are both available on our website, brookgreen.org, or at Keepsakes, the Brook Green store.
The store right in there.
Well,
Thanks for
thank
being
you, Lauren.
with
We
us.
appreciate you being here.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. I'm going next weekend. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Every year. Absolutely.
I went last year. I don't know if I have to go this year.
You do.
I'm just kidding. It's a great
Deborah?
thing. If you've never been, you've got to go see it. Brook Green Garden. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. As we've talked about, it is the Christmas season. Lots of churches around are doing special events. Right now, Multitudes Church in Laurinburg, North Carolina, they've got something special coming up.
That's right, their Christmas story, While You Were Asleep. How about that?
Very cool.
Opie's with us now to talk a little bit about that, and it's coming up next week, I think.
Next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, yeah.
All right, tell us a little bit about this.
Well, while you were sleeping, I probably need to rewind for a minute. We've taken, back in 2011, we have like an interactive sanctuary with a town, city, talking trees, kind of weird looking stuff until you go there. And so in 2011, we took that out. We had just a mandate from God to take what we were doing inside and do it exactly the way we were doing it outside. That was props, the whole 9 yards. So we did that. We called it LOL, Live on Location. And now this While You Were Sleeping is a live on location event, and it's based off the song Casting Crowns, While You Were Sleeping. And so, you know, we using some of the props, a lot of the characters inside the church, and we're just using that to tell what we're calling not a Christmas play program, but a Christmas story, which is actually about a guy that goes to buy a Christmas tree in a Christmas tree lot, of course, and then when he gets there, the guy that's running the lot tries to get him to open up about the real reason of Christmas. Of course, he shuts him down. He don't want to have anything to do with it. And then when he walks away, this man's so disturbed about his reaction that he does the only thing he knows to do. And then from that point on, it takes a hard right that I can't tell you about right now.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
All right.
That's good.
And that's
right,
where you have to go see it. The 15th and the 16th, that's right there on the screen. This is a free event.
Yeah, and actually it's the, we've added a night. It's now the 14th, 15th, and 16th. We had to add an additional night. The only, what some people call a drawback, is it's an outdoor event, but, you know, so is the football championship this weekend and,
You're right
and all
about
that.
that.
So anyway,
Put a coat on and bring a chair.
Hey, and we're giving away free hot chocolate and Christmas goodies and all that. So it's just a time community event, and you know we will have people driving as far as from here to Laurinburg and you know in that area, and it's well worth it. It's you know, kind of puts the focus back where it needs to be in a real creative way.
Now, do people need to let you kind of know what night they're coming, or does it matter, just show up?
Come.
We'll just deal with it. That's,
right.
you know,
Great.
it's
right.
off the cuff. We just have to make it work, you know.
5:30 pre-show starts.
Yep.
Show starts at 6:30.
6:30, yep.
All
Opie,
right.
thank you. Go to that website right there, find out more about it, and we appreciate you making
Hey,
the trip.
I
up to
appreciate
Laurinburg.
it so
Thank
much.
you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
We appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Right there, multitudeschurch.com. I think that's what was on the screen. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is that time of year again. First Baptist Church in Georgetown presents the Singing Christmas Tree. And this is something that's been going on since I can remember. I remember going to seeing this as a little girl, and it's a fantastic event.
Their 28th annual, and Jay's with us now to talk a little bit about
Yes,
singing
sir.
Christmas
Yes,
tree.
sir. It's coming up this weekend. As a matter of fact, Friday night through Monday night, December 8th through the 11th. We also have a Saturday afternoon matinee, and we're looking forward to a huge crowd coming each evening and having a great time celebrating the Christmas season.
Fantastic.
All right, now how many people in the singing tree?
This year we have one of our largest choirs ever. We have 78 people who will be singing in our tree this year. So
that's so neat. And people, I mean, this is such an enjoyable event for people to come to, and as well to bring the kids.
Oh yes, children love it. They love the lights. We have the pageantry of all the nativity characters and a little great story that goes along with it. So it's going to be an exciting time for all ages.
All right, now they may not know, there's people in this area watching right now. First Baptist Church, tell them where you're located down there.
We are located at the corner of High Market and Cleveland Street in Georgetown, right off of Highway 17. In fact, you can see our church steeple from there, and we invite anyone and everyone who would like to come in the area to join us.
Fantastic. Now, tickets for this event, do they need to get them in advance, or can they get them at the door?
It's helpful. We are about out of them. We do have free tickets. I just happen to have some right here for each night for crowd control and publicity, but call our church office, and we'll be glad to reserve some tickets for you. We can do will call, or you can come by the church office and pick them up anytime between 8 and 5 Monday through Friday. So.
And definitely get there early so you can get a really great seat. You also have a pre-concert that starts at about 6:15?
Yes, we do. About 45 minutes before each tree performance, we do have a prelude concert featuring local artists. We're going to have Marissa Cooper, who's an excellent soloist, to come and sing for several. We also have the Waccamaw High School Choraleers, an audition group that they are fabulous, and also the Project Beach Singers from Georgetown County School District. So
yes,
we're excited.
Let me just give them a little plug. I was a beach singer growing up, and they're fantastic. Definitely worth going to see
they
that.
They really are.
Well, let me tell you, you better get your tickets early, because every year y'all pack them in. You don't have any room.
We do. We usually have a full crowd. About 3,000 people come over the weekend to see the Singing Christmas Tree, and it's a phenomenal event. So we invite everyone to come.
Fantastic.
All right, now the tickets, tell them how much they cost.
Oh, they are free. They are free.
I love that part. That's free. You just
is,
need to make sure you get some tickets.
Our church has always billed this as our Christmas gift to the community. So we love to have anybody come who would like to come.
Fantastic.
So, thank you, man. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Thanks for being with us. All right, we've got more coming up. It's the Christmas season. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the Taste of Christmas show is coming up. We're going to find out more about it right now.
That's right, Christ United right here in Myrtle Beach. You cannot miss it if you're driving right over there in Myrtle Beach. Free Christmas show, laughing, singing, all kinds of fun stuff.
Dancing, too.
Are you going to be dancing?
I'll be dancing. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, Steve, tell us a little bit about your show.
Well, this is our 11th annual Taste of Christmas. It seems to just get bigger and bigger every single year. More people know about it and come. It's something that we do free for the community. It's something we love doing. We have hundreds of volunteers putting thousands of hours together. You can see some of the pictures from last year's show. It was absolutely beautiful, incredible. A lot of great things happened, and we really have a great time just putting this on for the community.
All right, there is going to also be a live nativity with animals.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that, because I'm sure the kids really enjoyed this part.
It was a big hit last year. We had a couple of 8x8 pins with some live animals, and people just flocked to it, so to speak. And it was a cool opportunity just to get a picture, with the outside nativity and some live animals. People really enjoyed it last year.
All right, it takes a lot to put this together. How many people you got into production and all?
Michelle, what do you think?
Roughly?
At least 50.
At least 50?
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. From behind the scenes to on stage and everything. What is your part in the Christmas show?
I sing and I play an instrument, and I've done a lot of the behind the scenes thing. I'm the music director for the show, and so it's been very cool to be a part of a creative team to put a show like this together for the community.
Fantastic.
Well, that's multi-talented, sing and play an instrument.
And this runs for 6 days. It's going to start on the 7th.
Yeah, that is one thing that's different this year. Typically, we've done Thursday through Sunday, but we had over 8,000 people come last year. We actually packed it out the last 3 nights, had to turn away over 200 cars a night. The last 3 nights. So we added 2 more shows, so it goes the 7th through the 9th and the 14th through the 16th. Doors open at 6:30 and the show starts at 7. We do ask just for some patience if you come and you're not able to get there, because we can seat about 2,000. But that's our max capacity. So once we hit that, we ask people to, try and come back the next night.
And props to you guys. Yeah, props for doing that for 6 nights. A lot of work for you guys, but definitely worth it getting people in there and hearing about Jesus.
Absolutely.
Good job.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
All right, absolutely.
Guess what you get? Don't go anywhere. Y'all going to get the wave when they end the show right here. Y'all get the wave.
We get the wave? All right, cool.
You get your own production right now.
We thank everybody for joining in today. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow with another show and some more great guests telling you about things happening.
That's right. See you later. Have a great afternoon.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
And coming up in just a few minutes, we're talking about Carolina and Company Live. And today we got a Surfside resident that has published her first book.
Very cool. We love local authors. Also, Glenn Hansen will be here talking about musicians for nutrition.
And the city of Marion is getting ready for their annual tour of homes for the holidays. We'll be talking about that.
That's right. All of that and more for your Wednesday. Sit back, relax, turn on the show at noon, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
That's it.
It's a Thursday coming up in just a few minutes on Carolina and Company Live. So Christmas is here. Lots of local churches are doing events for the Christmas season. Also, we're going to talk about Blue Christmas and a drive-through nativity down in Surfside.
And Amy from A Oak Farms is here, and there's still time to decorate for Christmas. She's going to tell you all about it and how to do it.
That's right. And tomorrow is National Brownie Day. But guess what? We're going to celebrate it today. Max from Polly's Island Bakery will be here.